In this video, I'm going to be going over the one thing that needs to change in order for you to hit those 10 to 20 to 30, even $100,000 months in your coaching business or agency or whatever business you're running. There's a one thing in particular that needs to change, and before any of this momentum comes in, before the money pours in, before the client relationships, before the strike invoices stack up, you need this one thing. This might sound a little cheesy, but the one thing that needs to change in order for you to hit those 50, 100,000, even more months is you and your beliefs. The way you think about business, the way you think about abundance, the way you think about everything needs to shift in order for you to hit these numbers. And so what will happen every time that you want to level up, you start making a little bit more money, you think you're about to break through and hit those 30, 50, $100,000 months, you're about to hit those record months. The one thing that happens is you pull yourself back. And this might sound very silly, but it's the most accurate thing in the world. And you and your limiting beliefs tell yourselves, I don't deserve this. You start slacking on client fulfillment. You start slacking on content. You start slacking on the work that you put in. You might feel a little bit less motivated to get after it because you're at those 20 to 30K months. And what got you to those 20 to 30K months is not what's going to get you to those $100,000 months. I've stopped myself from growing many, many times, and you need someone that's done it before to really show you, hey, you're holding yourself back. What I mean by you holding yourself back and you being the one that needs to change is this. Most likely, you start hitting those months that you've never thought you'd hit before. You're at 10K a month, 20K, whatever you're at. This is just money. Money comes in, and for some reason, your brain's like, I can relax. I can start drinking on the weekends. I can make less cold calls. I can spend less money on ads. I can stop doing these things that got me here. And I've been there myself. When I got to 40K a month, the same thing happened. I started getting lazy. When I got to 70K a month, the same thing happened. When I got to $100,000 a month, it couldn't, or 97 or whatever, it couldn't break through the 100. The same thing happened. I had to give up my vices. I had to stop drinking. I had to let go of some people. I had to stop smoking. I had to do all of these things that were actually holding me back, and I thought I deserved them. And let me tell you something. You don't deserve them. You don't deserve something that holds you back. I thought I deserved a little break because I hit those numbers. And what I was actually doing is holding myself back every single time. Every single time I wanted to level up, and your brain's like, man, I want to make more money. I want to retire my parents. I want to do these big things. And then your body and your ego is like, nah, we're good. We're good at those 20K months. And so you have to become the person that deserves those record months that you're chasing. You have to become the person that puts away the vices, that stops partying and stops hanging out with those people that just don't want you to succeed. You have to really change internally, because a lot of times this stuff is like rooted from when you're like a kid. Your parents taught you that your money doesn't grow on trees and it's very hard to get. And now that's rooted in you. Someone else taught you that this is extremely hard to grow, or your business is not going to succeed. And now those limiting beliefs are stuck in your mind. They are stuck holding you back, just telling you that you don't deserve the record months that you do deserve. Because let me tell you guys, giving away all those vices and stopping all this bad stuff that was holding me back, eating better, hitting the gym more, cutting off friends was a really good decision in my life, because you know what happened? What happened was I hit those new records. I started making more money. I started taking care of my family. I started taking care of those around me that are actual real people that want the best for you. All this being said, it all depends on your actual goals. Your goals of where you're trying to go. Because I don't know about you, but I'm trying to hit $1 million a month in the next year and a half. And so in order for me to hit $1 million a month, I need to become the person worthy of $1 million a month. I had to become the person worthy of $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 a month. And I've done those things. I just wanted to make this video because I see a lot of people and they're like, man, I think I could hit these months. And I think I could achieve these big things. And then they keep self-jeopardizing. They keep drinking. They keep partying all weekend. They keep being losers, quite frankly. You know what I mean? Like, I think at a certain level, you're able to do those things. But not where you're at. If you're struggling to pay the bills every month and not making money, you're a consumer versus a producer, you don't know what you need to do in order to become the person that deserves those record months. Look around you. Who are you associating yourself with? What are you doing on the weekends? Where's your money going? Look at your bank account. And if all your friends are stuck at those 9-to-5 jobs or around the 10K a month mark and not growth minded, you're going to be there as well. And so I wanted to make this video in order to give you a little bit of a perspective shift, because a lot of people think that in order for them to make these record months and hit these big numbers, that they don't need to change. They just spend more on ads or they just hire someone else. No, the big thing is you change to deserve those months. You changed in order to deserve those record years, the new tax bracket, the new car, the good things that we could buy with this money. You deserve those. But like, if you're actually wanting those things in your life, it takes you becoming a new person. And so I thought I'd just make this video because a lot of people have it all wrong, and I hope this helped you. Have a great day. Hit that subscribe button.